What's up everyone, and welcome to our channel. So today we are going to be showing you our newest addition to our homestead, a garden idea I think everyone should have at home. So stick around and I hope you enjoy the video. Before we started with the pond, when we first moved into our homestead, it was just a small garden bed filled with flowers and weeds. We started off by removing all the weeds and digging a hole deep enough where we could have fish. Then we added rebar and chicken wire for support and filled it with cement mix. Once we made sure there were no major leaks, we started decorating the outside with river rocks. So with the decoration, I wanted to keep it as simple and as natural as possible. So we went with river rocks that had some color to them to give it that nicer look. I started off by laying out the pattern to get a better picture of how I wanted it to look. Meanwhile, my brother helped spread out the cement mix to place the stones on top of. One by one, we made sure the bigger stones were properly placed how we wanted them to look. Once the bigger stones were placed, we were able to add smaller rocks and sand around the edges to cover the remaining cement and help look more natural. On the other side of the pond, we have a walkway, which is one of the main reasons we chose this location for the pond. I didn't want for the decorations of the pond to interfere or disturb the walkway, so we decorated this side as narrow as possible, but enough to show the division of the pond. On the inside of the walls, I also wanted to add a layer of small rocks and sand to add more of a natural look. This process was similar. We added a small layer of cement mix to hold the sand and rocks in place, and we threw the small rocks and sand hard enough to stick on the cement mix. So this part of the pond, we wanted to have a small waterfall feature with plants growing around to give that beautiful waterfall look. We simply stacked a few bricks and covered with cement mix. Once it was completely covered, we were able to add the river rocks for decoration. We were thinking of adding plants to this section, so we weren't really concerned with how it looked at first. The hardest part was probably the side with the wall. I wanted to cover it with stones and small rocks, but the placement was a little tedious. At first, we had to find the rocks that were flat and had similar size. It was a little difficult at first, but one by one, we were able to finish. On the corner, I wanted a small plaque with our initials to remember this. Finally, we allowed it to dry for a few days before adding water and plants. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content. If anyone would like to see an update on how the fish or how the pond is doing, let me know in the comments below.